Welcome back, y'all. It is action-packed football time. 1991 got 3 boxes. This is 1991 regular, 24 packs per box. Gold cards are 1 in 96 packs, basically 1 in 4 boxes. So yeah, let's get going on it. I just got a bunch of these boxes in here last week, opened up those and did a video on that. So check out my other videos on YouTube. Excuse me. I got 4 more boxes of this coming in, probably next week. I got 2 boxes of 93 rookie update coming in this weekend, and a box of 1990 All Madden with the Emmett rookie in it. Got that coming in this week. So yeah, got a lot of boxes. Went from a lot of mail day videos, now back to boxes again. It's funny how it goes in spurts. It's like, you know, no boxes really anything to speak of, and then all of a sudden boxes start popping out of nowhere. So who knows? Okay, well, this is 22 Emmett Zone 22. Please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. I'm opening all 3 boxes on this channel, this video. Okay, get with it, James. All right, so yeah, let's get going on this. The only thing about these packs is that there's no brails in them. You have to get those in the factory set, and there's star packs in here, and usually that's where the gold card is at. Is in the star packs most times. So Simon Fletcher, Carl, Connor, Rozier, Icky Woods, and Brad Mutster. Okay, so anyway, I have the full set of regular and rookie. I'm just doing this for fun because I like action-packed football. And it's also the year I got started on action-packed back in the day when this stuff came out. So it was late 1991 when I got into it. Butler, Anderson, and Lake. And in the star packs, semi-star to star packs, and some of them were stars back then but weren't any longer. Anyway. So, that's where the checklist is also at, too. All right, I've got Pat Swelling here, Lendetta, Moore, Jones, O'Neal, and Thomas. What's really cool about this year is that they have 4 cards that are called withdrawals. They're actually in the Beckett. I'm going to take a quick drink here. Out of those 4 cards, I've only found 1 so far on eBay. And those are worth more than the gold cards. Just good luck finding them. I had the Bernie Kosar. There's a Jim Kelly, Johnny Johnson, and somebody else. And I can't remember who that is. But there's 4. And they were never supposed to be released with this product. And so they use a different player. But yeah, those are pretty freaking rare. So I'll be hunting for those probably for years. The Jim Kelly from the Bills. That's why you won't find him in. Is this a star pack? It's a star pack that has a checklist in it. So you got Bruce Smith, Thurman Thomas. Put him over there. Neil Anderson. Checklist. Mark Carrier, Mike Singletary, Anthony Munoz. So that's considered a star pack. You got to remember this 1991. So what we consider not stars today was a star back then. Another star pack: Troy Aikman, Jeff George, Bo Jackson. Nice card of Bo Jackson there. Checklist. Mr. Chris Everett. Rodney Hampton. Reggie White. Excuse me. Charles Haley. Is this considered? Yeah, it's another star pack. That's a checklist in it. Charles Haley. Gary Clark, Eric Green. Come on. Checklist. Ronnie Lott, Mr. Joe Montana, and Vinny Testaverde. There we go. Herschel Walker, and this is a semi-star pack, I would call. Herschel Walker, Otis Anderson, Dave Maggot, went to prison, Boyer, Cunningham, and Lewis Sharp. All right, second row. Okay, Hildeberg, Charles Mann, Atwater, Murphy, Pryor, and Kevin Ross. The gold card could be, if there is one in this box, it could be anywhere in this box. 91's always been hard to predict about where they show as far as regular goes. And the rookie, but as far as all Madden, you can find that all day long. Pretty much third row in the middle on the right hand side. So I'm also hunting Emmitt Smith cards out of here because I put them in my Emmitt binder. Jeez. Okay, Clay Mathis, Michael Irvin. Too bad they make a gold card of him. Marion Butts, Bird, Skate, Case, and Jordan. Excuse me. Bird, Oates, Jay Novacek, Tuggle, Hall, Joyner. Stephon Page, Ellard, Art Monk, Rippon, Clifton, Thompson. And you usually get 3 to 4 star packs per box, but I've seen it to where Michael Irvin was the biggest star out of the whole box. You know, so I've seen the good and the bad with this stuff. Hodge, Donald, DeBerg, Hester, Brennan, and Harbaugh. Well, I also got, now I've never done this before on this channel. I got 2 boxes of 1990 action pack coming in that are not rookies. It's Series 1 and Series 2. I've never opened it on this channel because it's boring and there's no gold cards in it. But just so I can say I've officially done it, I did order a box of both coming from the same seller. So, yay. Finally get that done. Coffer, Blades, Finner, Mac, Return of the Mac, and Metcalf. All right, let me move the stack out of the way before I knock it over. All right, last row. This one seems to have some air in it. Maybe that's because there's a gold card in here. I don't know. Givens, Cragen, Cook, Johnson, Atkins, and Williams. Okay, Haddock, Christie, Williams, Wes Hopkins, Levy, and Turnbull. Excuse me. I also have 90. Oh, I did mention the 90 Madden. So I have a 90 coming, and then I have a 91, 92, 93 Madden coming, And then I have a 94 coming from another seller in Texas. So I'm actually probably going to do a video and open them all up on one video. I did do an All Madden tribute video in honor of John Madden last year, I think. But I have, you know, I do. You don't see 94 too often for sale. So in that video, I got a gold card out of every box except 92. So, well, there was no gold card in 90. So, but I got, you know, plenty of rookies though from Emmett. Lewis, Cobb, Fagan, Anderson, and Steffens. I think we hit all our star. We had what? This tells me we had 3 star packs in here, so that might be all the star packs we get. Stephon Page, Ellard, Monk, Rippon. I've seen this pack before. Clifton, Thompson. Yeah. All right. Wow. This is a repeat pack. Monk, Rippon, Clifton, and Thompson. Wow. You had 3. Excuse me. Wow. I'll take a drink. I've seen that pack, the exact pack in this box, 3 times now. That's crazy. All right. Jeff Cross, Agnew, Stubbs, Johnson, Thompson, and West. Okay, well, that's it for box 1 of 3. Okay. So the biggest stars we got out of this was Aikman and Montana. Here we go. 24 packs. Gold cards are 1 in 96 packs. Basically 1 in 4 boxes. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. Porter. Harmon. Andre Reed. Lofton. Lee Williams, and Bortz. Bubby Brister. Young. Duper. Newsom. Thompson. Prohill. All right, Ernest Biner, John Williams, Spellman, Dennis Smith, Burnett, and Brooks. Okay, Bert Grossman, Craig, Peppa, Brown, Hackett, Noble. Greg Lloyd, Green, another Green, Harvey, Conlin, and Talley. Okay, Freddie Joe Nunn, Fred Barnett, James Hasty, Low Miller, McIntyre, Sayao, second year Sayao. I don't think they did the gold card junior Sayao second year though, if I remember correctly. Ron Stark, Munchak, You see the gloss is off on that. That's an error card there. Townsend, Lowry, Lockhart, and Langhorne. All right, last pack, first row. Perry Kemp, Brooks, Phil Simms, Merriweather, Offendahl, Green. Okay, first row's done. Jarvis Williams, Page. 3 Dolphins in a row, weird. I can't pronounce that. Armstrong, Carl Lee. Okay. Is there 3 cards, 5 cards in that pack, or another 6? Okay. All right. Muya, I don't know. Clark, Ball, Gruber, Kennedy, Roger Craig. Beautiful card, Roger Craig. All right, McGee, Pleasant, Martin, a little sticky, Jackson, Dolman, and Jordan Lee, or Steve Jordan. McGantis, Green, Hostetler, another Green, Walton, Hayward. All right, Billy Joe Tolliver, Jim Lackey, Dykes, Fryer, Anderson, and Carrier. I think the star packs are going to be in the 3rd row on this box. That's what it feels like. Oh no! What the hell happened here? All right, Walsh, Baxter, O'Brien, Byers, Smith, and Webb. A lot of Dolphins in that one. All right, Verdon, Jones, Vance Johnson, Armstrong, Galt, and Fernandez. All right, last pack, 2nd row. No gold cards yet, no star packs yet on this box. Tim Green, Broussard, Holman, Fulcher, Ozzie Newsome, Gash. Okay. All right, last row. Lippett, Marion, Vance Johnson, McMillan, Altoon, Lewis Lips. Ken Norton. Love that card. Gil Bird, Brown, Smith, Jerry Rice. Boom, baby. Nice card. Alright, I got more stars coming, so I'll put Emmett in the middle, of course, if I pull his card. Because Emmett's always number 1 in my book. The man. The GOAT of running backs. Bird, Oates, Novacek, Tuggle, Hall, Joyner. All right, we got 4 packs left, and the biggest star we pulled so far is who? Jerry Rice. And Jerry Rice is not in star packs. He's always in the wild with packs. It's weird how this card is correlated in here. So, all right, Isaac Holt, Wallace, Jimmy Jones, Drew Hill, Hayward Jeffries. All right, 4 packs left. This should be a star pack. Yep, there's Dan Marino on the back right there. So, Christian Okoye, Derek Thomas, beautiful card. Barry Ward, Marcus Allen, Cleveland Gary, and Dan the Man Marino. The next 2 or 3 packs are going to be star packs, I believe. There's Warren Moon on the back side. I know that's a star pack. John Elway. Bobby Humphrey. Barry Sanders. Okay, I got a spot for Barry over here. Too bad that's not gold. I'll take Barry's all day long in gold. Checklist. Mikowski. Sterling Sharp. Warren Moon. Okay. Well, no Emmets, no golds yet. All right, we got not a star pack. Zane Jones, Anthony Carter, Mark Jackson, Kelvin Martin, Tommy Kane, Mays. All right, last pack. Come on, Emmett. There he is, right there on the back, number 59, Emmitt Smith. So, I already know behind him is a Deion Sanders card. So, here's Emmett. Boom. Okay. So, we got Andre Rison, Deion Sanders, Keith McKellar. I don't understand why he's in here, but I never. Boomer Esiason and James Francis. Okay, so that's it. I got an Emmett, but no gold cards yet. Maybe we'll get lucky in this last box. The last video I did of 91 stuff last week, I pulled an Emmitt Smith 24K. Go check it out. Pretty cool. All right, 24 packs, 6 cards per pack. Okay. All right, see if we can finish this up in 7 minutes. All right. Stark, Munchak, Townsend, Lowry, Lockhart, Langhorne. I'm going to go through these kind of fast. Kemp, Brooks, Phil Simms, Merriweather, Offendahl, Green. Yeah, the box of the last video I did, the last box I opened on the video was Emmett's rookie, I believe. Tally. Greg Lloyd, Green again, Harvey, Conlon, Tally. Barnett, Hasty, Low Miller, McIntyre, Junior Seau. Freddie Joe Nunn. Munoz on the back, so this is a star pack here. Bruce Smith. Thurman Thomas again. Neil Anderson. Mark Carrier. 24K. Mike Singletary. Boom, baby. There we go. There's a gold card. Last box. Ha ha. Sweet. Mike Singletary. 24K. Hells yeah. 8G. Been sitting in this box for over 30 years. Crazy. Mike Singletary, 24K. Boom, baby. I don't care if it's not a star. I just want to pull a gold card because I love when I pull gold cards from this stuff. So, yay, baby. Okay, let's go for an Emmett. We need an Emmett Smith in here. There's Troy. But see how that was a star pack and you got a gold card in it. Boy George. Bo Jackson. Checklist. Chris Everett. Rodney Hampton. Reggie White. Fuck yeah. Love when I pull gold cards. Love it even better if they're stars. Charles Haley. Gary Clark. This is a star pack as well. Eric Green. Checklist. Ronnie Lott. Joe Montana. Testaverde. All right. Good deal. Love when I pull gold cards. All right, last pack, first row. Herschel Walker, Otis Anderson, Dave Maggot, Boyer, Cunningham, Sharp. All right, Jay Hildenberg, Charles Mann, Atwater, Murphy, Pryor, and Ross. Okay. Okay, well that is down to 2 rows left. Actually, I opened a pack for the second row. Davis, Johnson, Edmonds, Wade Wilson, Hand, and Herod. I pronounce that. Mathis, Michael Irvin, Marion Butts, Guy Bird, Case, and Jordan. Yeah, Michael Irvin and Jerry Rice are not in star packs. They're in the wild. So, all right, Dennis Bird, Bart Oates, Novacek, Tuggle. Come on. Hall and Joyner. Come on, Emmett. Come on, Emmett. Marino. That's a star pack. Koye. Derek Thomas. Barry Ward. Checklist. Marcus Allen. Cleveland Gary. And Mr. Marino himself. Warren Moon. There's our first Moon. There we go. Elway on the front. Is it my first Moon? I don't remember. Okay, John Elway. This is a star pack, obviously. Bobby Humphrey. Mr. Barry Sanders. All these stars in one pack. Isn't that crazy? Checklist. Mikowski. Sterling Sharp. and Warren Moon. There's Emmett. Boom, baby. Yeah. All right, Andre Rison and Deion Sanders. McKellar, Boomer, Francis, and Mr. Emmitt Smith himself. Boom, baby. All right, got 2 Emmets out of 3 boxes. I'm happy. And a gold card. Okay. Jones, Carter, Mark Jackson, Kelvin Martin, Kane, and Mays. All right, get this out of the way. Good deal. Got 2 Emmets out of this. All right, last row. There's going to be nothing but commons here, I'm sure. Green, Hostetler, Green, Walton, Hayward. Yeah, these are going to be nothing but commons on the rest of these because I've pulled star packs already and I think we're done. McGee, Pleasant, Martin, Jackson, Dolman, and Jordan. Williams, Page, Oliver, Winsky, I guess, Armstrong, Lee. Can't pronounce that. Robert Clark, Ball, Gruber, Kennedy, Roger Craig. McGee, Lewis, Cobb, Fagan, Anderson, Steffens, Page, Ellard, Monk, Rippon, Clifton, Thompson. Childress, Brooks, Taylor, good card, Sherman, Hill, Marshall. All right, last pack. Jeff Cross, Agnew, Stubbs, Johnson, Thompson, and West. Okay, that finishes up 3 boxes of 1991 Action Pack regular. So the highlight of this one is Mike Singletary, 24K. Hells yeah. All day long, baby. I'll take those. And, of course, my extra love of this product, Mr. Emmitt Smith. Boom, baby. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by and taking a look at my video. Please like and subscribe. And check out my channel. Got tons of videos on there. Last I checked, 282 videos on that channel. Nothing but action pack. Isn't that crazy? Well, there is one video of my Trans Am from like 14 years ago. So, all right, guys, have a good one. This is 22 Emmett Zone 22. You guys have a great week. Peace out.